We are finally at the end of a winter week that's tested everyone's patience, compassion, resolve, and leadership. Even though another 5 hours of snow hit the area yesterday, we're still in the best shape we've been in for an entire week. Tri-County Electric has pulled an electric rabbit out of a hat and restored power to the entire county. The Red Cross shelter, managed and coordinated by Lisa Thompson and her team at Centerpoint Church, is now closed. That's after housing about a dozen people at its peak and providing over 400 meals to those who desperately needed them. Mayor Laurel Irby, the Burkesville City Council, and their staff have proven not only adaptable and resourceful, but also laser focused on helping others. It didn't matter if it was cutting dozens of trees on one stretch of county roadway or conducting a wellness check on that friend or neighbor who no one else could reach. The city showed up. City and county water teams wasted no time responding to and repairing identified water leaks, a battle that continues today. Citizens helped to identify problem areas of low pressure, then water department staff used decades of experience to find the specific damage points throughout the county. Telephone and internet companies have been present in the county since the beginning of the weather event. They remained in contact with us to coordinate affected locations of lines and blocked roads. Like Tri-County, the companies acted swiftly and effectively, seemingly unbothered by the extreme temperatures. In many situations, the utility companies were only able to conduct their work after selfless first responders from the Maribone and Burkesville fire departments arrived to cut the trees with impressive teamwork and unending energy. When our first responders were assigned somewhere else, volunteers and private contractors filled those gaps. Emergency Management Director Greg Carey and his tireless group of dispatch professionals fielded calls from all over our county. They routed each and every call not just quickly, but appropriately. Their knowledge of our county geography as well as the county and city's operations were obvious. Specifically, with his 16 years of experience, EM Director Greg Carey showed our county and this state how valuable it is to not only have a plan, but also the difference it makes when everyone is on the same page of that plan. The team worked seamlessly with all law enforcement officials. City police, the sheriff's department, and state police did not let any amount of snow or ice keep them from fulfilling their oath to protect all of us. Before daylight, in the middle of the day, and well into the night, this group of protectors did what they do best. They made sure we were safe. Magistrates of the Cumberland County Fiscal Court did more than carefully monitor the work in their districts. They participated in it. I'm not talking about 2 or 3 minutes either. I'm talking about real, meaningful work that helped their districts and pushed us further towards recovery. There's a group that occupies a particularly notable place in my mind today: the staff of the Cumberland County Fiscal Court. They exceeded my expectations. The job titles didn't limit the work they performed. The administrative staff, animal control officer, ABC officer, solid waste, and grants coordinators all suited up and jumped in to help our road crew. As a supervisor, I was encouraged daily by the team's willingness to keep going. No doubt, each hour tested them and pushed their limits, but they refused to quit or complain. They pushed through the noise of a small number of convenient critics and remained committed to our daily objectives. They did what everyone else mentioned here did also. They put the people of Cumberland County ahead of themselves. Make no mistake about it, a potentially devastating weather event hit us. The only reason it didn't devastate us is because the people of this county refused to let it. The hospital, nursing home, and pharmacy staff knew we still had to be treated and have necessary access to medication. The hardware stores, restaurants, grocery store, and bank employees knew the county still needed access to building and repair supplies, food, and the money to buy them. The food pantry, senior center, and health department workers knew our most vulnerable citizens needed them now more than ever. They all rose to the occasion. This wasn't your average bad weather, and it certainly wasn't something that any one group could tackle alone. The snow and ice storm of January 2026 hit the entire county hard. The great news for us is that the entire county stood up and responded to it. It is for that reason that we stand firm but tired and can be proud of who we are and the example that this county set for all the younger eyes who watched the response from start to finish. Job well done, Cumberland County.